Bonjour, my name is Darius and this is The World That Was. This week I'm going to be recreating a very simple carrot and coriander soup that was popular in medieval French cuisine. The Potage de Crécy. In any case, let's now take a quick look at The World That Was. To begin with, we need to peel and chop one whole onion. Onions of all kinds were a staple of most cuisines from the Neolithic period to modernity, as they're very hardy, filling vegetables that have a multitude of uses. In any case, chop your onion into fine chunks so they cook evenly. When your onion's chopped, go toss some olive oil into a pot and heat it up over medium-high heat. When the oil is shimmering, toss a couple of crushed cloves of garlic into your oil, along with your onions. On top of this, sprinkle some salt, some freshly ground black pepper, and some freshly ground coriander. Put all of this back onto a medium-high heat for a few minutes while you go deal with your carrots. Go peel a few carrots. Aim for an equal amount of carrots to onions. When they're peeled, go slice these into discs, making sure they're all the same size so they cook evenly. Although orange carrots are a 16th century invention, and as a result were fairly rare in antiquity, they're the dominant strain today. But heirloom carrots would have looked similar to parsnips or have even been purple. When your carrots are prepared, add them to your onions when the pot smells lovely and fragrant and the onions have turned slightly translucent. On top of your carrots and onions, pour about 500 milliliters worth of the soup stock. I went with the chicken stock here to add a more meaty background taste, but really any stock would work well enough here. Of course, in antiquity they wouldn't have had pre-made stock cubes like I'm using here. Place your pot over a high heat and let it all come to a boil. When it hits a rolling boil, turn the heat down to low and let it simmer away for about 30 minutes, or until a knife, when stabbed into a piece of carrot, comes out very easily. Serve up your soup in a bowl of your choice, garnish with a little sprig of parsley or cilantro, and dig in. The finished soup is rather sweet thanks to the carrots and onions, and has a lovely zesty background taste thanks to the coriander. The broth has thickened up nicely and the carrot chunks softened into a lovely toothsome mouthful. The dish itself was named after the Battle of Crécy, an event in 1346, which resulted in the defeat of King Philip VI at the hand of the army led by King Edward III during the 100 Years' War. Although the dish is still eaten today, it is prepared in a slightly different manner to this older iteration. Rice is usually served as a side dish, or even used to thicken the broth itself. In any case, this is a very simple and very tasty dish that can be prepared in a half hour. In any case, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, please consider leaving a like on this video, or possibly even subscribing to my channel for some more ancient recipes. Or, if you'd like to support me directly, there's a link to my Patreon in the video description. Thanks again for watching.